this video, I'm going to demonstrate a model of the strategy, Teach It Back. If you're experiencing problems, such as students not fully understanding a concept as they're unable to explain it, then this strategy might be a useful one. You might want to copy the strategy, or you might want to adapt it for your own context. If you do adapt it, do remember to try to maintain the steps that we think make this strategy effective. And these are: start by teaching or revising a key concept, a method or a skill clearly. That might be a worked example or a process or a definition. Tell students they will now explain the concept to someone else, just like a teacher. That can be done peer-to-peer, small groups or to the class. As students teach each other, circulate and listen. Look for use of key vocabulary, logical sequencing, misconceptions or gaps in knowledge. Make notes or ask probing questions such as, can you give an example? Finally, bring the class back together and discuss. What went well? What was hard to explain? What do we need to revisit? You can use these reflections to clarify misconceptions and celebrate strong explanations. I'm now going to model what this might look like in a classroom. So, the teacher has just modelled how to identify the main idea in a non-fiction paragraph using a worked example on the board. Now, they want students to reinforce their understanding by teaching the strategy to a partner. We've learned that the main idea tells us what the paragraph is mostly about. It's often found in the topic sentence, and the other sentences give supporting detail. Here's how I spotted the main idea in the paragraph about volcanoes. I asked myself, what is this paragraph mainly telling me? Then I looked for the repeated ideas and the summary sentences. Now it's your turn. I want you to explain how to find the main idea as if you were the teacher. Imagine your partner's never done this before and tell them what to look for and what steps to take. Take 2 minutes each. One person explains while the other listens, then swap roles. Ready? Go! I like how you said look for repeated ideas. That's an excellent teacher move. Can you also explain why the topic sentence is important? Great. Great job, everyone. Raise your hand if you found it easy to explain the steps. And who found something hard to put into words? Yeah. I heard a few of you confuse main idea with detail. Remember, the main idea is the big picture, the most important message. Let's look at another paragraph together and practice one more time. So, you can see this approach helps embed ownership, verbal reasoning and self-checking into a lesson, making the learning deeper and much more memorable. This strategy is great because it promotes active learning, it strengthens pupil metacognition, and it helps students become owners of their own understanding.